erected phallus. So this phallus or this erected uh, phallus that you see, if you look at this picture here, you see man taking his oath right here. You also see another God right here coming to anoint man and welcome him into the brotherhood with an erected phallus. This is homosexuality, people. If you walked in my garage right now and you saw me standing up with a hard cock, just like you see men right here, if you walked in my garage and saw me standing up with a hard cock, and you saw another man in front of me with a hard cock doing this, wouldn't you say that's gay? But the whole tempers and the comedic folks, they don't want you to think that this is gay because they ego blinded them. They telling you, the comedic folks will tell you that our ancient ancestors was perfect. They didn't do nothing wrong. Everything they done wrong, they learned it from the white man, even how to be gay. This is how naive these dumbasses are. This is how foolish they are, and they're part of the problem. They don't want to admit that our ancestors messed up, man. Just like the white people telling all the white people that their ancestors were so great. So what the secret society's doing is they telling all of their people that they was perfect, and that white people telling that their people that all of the evil that white people go through is because black people corrupting the earth. Black secret society members telling they people that all of the bad shit black people do is not our fault. It's because this white devil taught us how to be evil. But the contradicting part is they tell you that black people created this white devil. So we had to be evil in order to create evil. I'm going to tell you something right now is all bullshit. There's always been evil black people and evil white people ever since the beginning of time. There's always been rich black people and rich white people and poor black people and poor white people ever since the beginning of time. So what I'm telling you here is during these times there was a black and white rulership just like it is today of these rich gay men who in these societies controlling the world. So this, what I'm showing you here is the concept of El. Also, El is another way of saying men. The god El is men. Now, this became Arm and Hammer baking soda. This is the raising of one arm. Arm and Hammer. This symbol, the white people love it, and not the white people, the rich white people love Norma. And the rich black people love Norma. The black Greeks and the white Greeks are working together to keep all of us poor people oppressed and divided and conquered. Platforms like Sarnetta TV, concepts like comedicism is part of the agenda. You got to understand that Norma was the first, one of the first, well, masonry existed. Hey, shout out to River Ingram. Thank you for the donation.
Norma just means oppression of women and children.
Look here, people. This is in Washington. This is where Martin Luther King made his speech at. And remember, Martin Luther King is also a member of the Boule. The civil rights movement was controlled. So you have the Washington Monument right there in D.C. And you have one in Egypt too. Because what they're not telling y'all is that we've been under a Greco-Egyptian rulership for the past 7,000 years, and that the New World Order been took place.
That part.
The New World Order is not about to begin. It's about to be over with.
Hallelujah.
Yes, the New World Order is about to end, while they got dummies running around talking about it's about to begin. They're years ahead of us. The New World Order began in Egypt when the first two world empires united. That was Greece and Egypt. The New World Order was completed with the UN Treaty. The UN Treaty is a treaty amongst all of the world's superpowers. That was when they ended the New World Order right there. And globalization was strengthened like never before. This is a globalized warfare. This is a warfare between heliocentrism and ancient flat earth people that have been going on all the way up until today. The globalists have been battling the ancient people. Most of us were born globalists, but now the ancient truth is coming back around. But the New World Order was completed with this treaty, and now we're seeing the end of it in our time. What they're gonna do now is go into overdrive, and it's gonna get real tough in these next couple of years because the New World Order is actually ending.
Ending.
It began back there in Egypt,
So,
like I'm telling you.
out with New World Order, in with Mother
So
Nature
Reagan
and
the Vince
Goddess. Goddess, Mother Nature, prevail. And with that rises children. No more abuse.